Good morning, students. Hope you are well and fine. So, today we are going to take the topic, as I had said, product identification. Now, we studied about the spotting and scanning of environment. Now, when coming to the product identification, entrepreneur needs to lead to a definite product. He needs to have a definite product, a particular product, which he would identify and work on it. How he would transform that idea into opportunity. That means first he spotted the idea, a basic idea came to his mind, any random idea of or any of random nature idea. Then he scans the environment, which is strategic activity, and then he tries hard or he works for the transformation of those ideas into opportunities. I mean to say that how those ideas would work, how they will be brought into the working, how they will be processed is now the important activity. So, the first one is experiential process and the latter is strategic process. That means spotting is experiential and scanning is strategic process. See here, a chart is given. This shows that how an opportunity, how an idea is converted into an opportunity. That means an entrepreneur must have certain skills, he must have that knowledge, he must be able to grab that opportunity. That means how he would convert his idea into opportunity is really very important. And he must be competent enough and he should possess creative thinking, because without his thinking, without his knowledge, without his skills, these are the backbone of any entrepreneur to convert any idea into opportunity. So this figure shows that how this positioning is required to convert any idea into an opportunity. Means knowledge, skills, competencies, creative thinking, everything is needed to develop an idea, and these are the backbone to get market success. That means that to be a successful entrepreneur, to achieve that success in the existing market, he must have these components. Okay. Now coming to idea and opportunity assessment. Assessment means testing or something to be investigated. We can say investigation of idea, as I have written here. Investigation of idea. Now, generating ideas is relatively an easy exercise because anybody can have that generation of idea. Okay, I should do that. Okay, the market is going like this. Okay, now the people are facing this kind of problem here, so I should open a branch here of that boutique. Okay, in this area there is no existence of this material or this product, so better there is no bakery in this area, so why not to open a bakery here on large scale so that people would buy my products and that would run so successfully. This is all fine. Generation of idea, giving ideas is so easy, but when you practically apply these things in real life, when you practically work on these things, it's not that easy as you had thought. So it's really very difficult. So how that idea or opportunity is to be investigated, how you can work on it, is now to be discussed. The very first, what are the steps? Actually, we are going to discuss the various steps for that investigation of idea or for that opportunity assessment, that how you will assess the opportunity, how you will grab that opportunity successfully. The very first step is product identification. Product identification in the sense that whatever product you have in your mind to sell or to launch or to manufacture, that product is already available in the market or not. You have to assess that, you have to investigate that, or if it is already existing in the market, what better you can offer to the people, why you are then offering again this the same thing in to the people, whether you are going to do better, or whether you have something changed, or whether you have something good or better from the existing ones. So you have to completely identify the, see here, the innovating a new pen drive specially for teachers, which will have a built-in antivirus which can be worn like a watch, so it minimizes the problem of losing the pen drive. So there is some kind of innovation with the existing product, because pen drives are already available in the market, but there is some kind of new thing in. So product identification is must before you come with that idea. Now the second step is application and use. Now just taking the example of pen drives, what is given in your book, I'll give you one more example. So when taking to pen drive, how it would be used if it is already existing in the market. So whether you will be able to modify it for better use or not, whether you will be able to do better or not, whether it would be appealing to the people or not, everything is to be taken into mind, that whether you are going to get success with that existing product or not. For example, as I took the example of bakery, for example, you have your idea that there is you have to open a bakery in your locality, but you are not offering anything different from the others existing there, you are not offering anything better from them. So what is the use? You should have something different, you should have something better which people can buy at the given cost. Then third comes to level of operation. Now level of operation in the sense that at what level you are going to introduce your product, whether you are your product or the manufacturing or the selling, whatever you are doing is on large scale or on small scale, like your product is to be dealt with cottage industry, small scale industry or large scale. So you have to see that also. Then coming to cost, what will be the cost for the product you are offering in the market, you are offering to the people, and particular level of operation with that particular level of operation. Then you will also compare your product cost with other competitive products that are already existing in the market, because without that it's not going to work, because the cost is the main factor which is first and foremost seen by the people. Then you will decide your sale price, whether it is all okay with you, whether it is all okay with the customers, whether it is not to be like you should not be in the loss, and you should not have that sale price that is not appealing to people. Everything has to be taken care of. Then comes to competition. You also have to ascertain that what kind of competition is prevailing in the market where you are offering your product, whether it is so rigid, whether it is so strict, whether it is so tough or not. Then you study the trends of demand and supply, that what kind of competition you are going to face, whether you are going to survive for long or not, whether you will be able to beat that competition or not, and whether your product is going to perform well in the existing market where you are going to launch the product. Everything is to be seen. Then comes technical complexity. What type of technology is required to produce the product, whether you are able to fund that technology or not, you are capable enough to fund that technology, whether that technology is available locally or you will have to have some support from other places. So are you capable enough to have that much technical assistance or not? Okay, whether you are capable enough to grab that technology in locally available markets or even from other places. If you are able, then it's well and fine. Otherwise, you will definitely need to manage, you will definitely need to put some more efforts and many efforts. For example, like what is the position of plant and machinery in your locality, whether you will be able to resolve that or not. So everything, also technology has to be taken care of. Then comes annual turnover and profit margin. Any businessman, any entrepreneur, first of all see that what he is seeking from his product return, the product that he is going to sell, the product he is going to produce, the product he is going to manufacture, whether the return he is seeking or he is expecting is as per his expectations or not. So, once the entrepreneur has assessed the opportunities, he should be well, like he should be then well free from any kind of stress, and he should move ahead and assess the market also. That means after assessing the product, after investigating that product or that idea, he should now move ahead. If he has made everything so perfect, if he has gone through everything step by step, then comes to the market assessment.